What's going on, guys? It's the boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And I gotta come clean about something about this video. I 100% hijacked my dad's truck. As you can see, he is nowhere to be seen. I've got the remote. In fact, he's running some errands right now. He's not even home. I 100% took my dad's truck. My mom goes, maybe you shouldn't do that. Well, I'm going to, because I need to give an honest review on what I think of it. So one of the biggest things that I look at is how truthful are the people going to be. Now, I like my Traxxas trucks, don't get me wrong. In fact, I love Traxxas trucks. But I also love my Vitara Ascender. I would like for it to be the best RC crawler out of the box. But I'm going to be 100% honest with my opinion in my review. These tires are very good. I see why people talk about them quite a lot. They grip fairly well. But the biggest problem that this truck has out of the box is this massive shovel that they call a bumper. It catches on quite a lot. Now, the truck does get hung up a little, but any trail truck will, but it powers through it real well. The motor in this is a reverse turn. See, there's the rear bumper catching. This is a reverse turn motor. If you watch when I punch it in my truck, it lifts the right front. My dad's lifts the left front. Well, it doesn't really lift. It just kind of torques that way, because the portal axles help reduce the torque, which I do like, for like torque twist. Because I'm not a huge fan of the whole torque twist type deal. But this truck is very, very nice. It has a lot of things that I like. There's a couple things that I don't like. I don't like how tippy it is. Now I see why people run a lot of the wheel weights in it. I took out the bridge because this thing kept ripping it apart, and I just put that block there. This thing is long, and whatever it catches on, it just kind of drags with it if it's physically able to. And out of the box, I don't know if they all come this way, but ours didn't have the drag brake set. It's a bunch of buttons and beeps and blinks that you got to pay attention to. So it's easy to set and run to how you like. I do like the portal axles. They do help out quite a bit. I do like the body, despite it looking like the new Ford Ranger mixed with a Toyota Hilux. But I do like the stock body. I think it looks pretty cool. I would have personally preferred it in blue, but not my truck. But this truck does very, very well. I can honestly say that... That was stupid. I can honestly say that this truck is extremely good for what you get out of the box. Now there's something Traxxas, and I'm not trashing on Traxxas for this, but Traxxas brags about how good their turning radius is with the portal axles. Because the TRX 4 Sport has an extreme turning radius. Like, it has a very extreme turn angle. Now that's all fine and dandy on paper, but in reality, the Ascender turns better because it's shorter. But once again, it's just a small detail. It's not really by that much that the Ascender beats it by, but the TRX 4 Sport is an extremely good truck. Just gonna throw these out of the way. So, it's a pretty gnarly section here. We're gonna go through it. But this truck is extremely capable. Out of the box, this truck is competition ready, and I say that with 100% confidence. This truck is good enough where you can take it right out of the box and get right into a competition with it. It might struggle with some things, but it does extremely well. The Ascender is also one of those trucks. It's ready to go right out of the box. But once again, we're not going to focus on the Ascender. This is a TRX 4 Sport. I'm just using the Ascender as a comparison. The tires, extremely grippy. Alright, and the bridge kind of fell apart, so we're not going to be able to do that. But this truck is so insanely capable, guys. I mean, for a stock truck, it's insane. The Sport is cheaper than the 4 because it doesn't have the locking axle, or the locking diffs, because this comes with the diffs already locked. It also has a 1-speed gearbox. The TRX 4 has a adjustable. You can pick between a high and a low gear. But this truck is extremely capable. I mean, and it's fast too. It's quick for a crawler. It's about the same. In our testing, we did find that this is slightly faster than the Ascender. Now that's good because when I say fast, it's not an insane amount faster. You need a long distance to really get an accurate test. But wheel spin is good because occasionally you will need it. But yeah, let's zoom out on the truck and focus in on the remote. The remote is the standard TQI 2.4 gigahertz Traxxas remote. It's a very good remote. Really good throttle and steering control. It's got trims. You can get them with the TQI or whatever it is, the TSM or whatever the heck they want to call it, their version of traction control. But the Sport, with the 4, it's got a little 2-speed gearbox thing and a little diff selectorator deal type going on. But as you can see, it's a massive remote, and if you have small hands, that might not be good. Plus, it's extremely hard to drive one-handed for people who are looking to get this truck and record with a phone like I do. And it's eating vines again, but that happens with all trucks. This truck is very good, guys. For what it is, out of the box, you get a truck that will compete with a lot. Positives, it will go in insane places. It has an extremely good turning radius. It comes with amazing tires out of the box. This truck is pretty much competition ready, and the portal axles are extremely nice. And there's a large variety of upgrades and scale accessories that you can get for this. As you can see, the bumper's digging in there, so I would recommend switching out that front bumper. But this truck is very good and very capable. Let's talk about the downsides. I can't complain about the price too much because it is a drop from the TRX 4. But it is still expensive. But I'd say its biggest issue is that it bottoms, like it plows into things. The front and rear bumper catch on a lot. And it is a tippy truck. So it's tippy, and it does hang up on things with the front and rear bumper. But as you can see, the portal axles help an extreme amount because the Ascender gets caught on that all the time. But this truck is extremely capable. This is a very steep surface filled with pine needles. Pine needles are extremely slippery and the ground is damp. And this truck has no problem with it. I'm going to let it roll back. And the drag brake. The drag brake is very good. It keeps you moving, which is good, because if you have a drag brake that's automatic, which this is, it'll lock up the truck and it can cause it to roll. This allows a little bit of roll so it won't flip. This truck is very good. I give this 8 out of 10. A couple things that I think Traxxas could have done better is give it a better front and rear bumper. They hang up on everything. The bumper really limits it, but you can get better bumpers for it. And another problem, the battery tray is in the center, which is good for balance on flat ground. When it's at an angle, it tips very easily. This truck is extremely tippy. For the fact that the bumpers catch on a lot of things, and it's a tippy truck, that's why I give it an 8 out of 10. But it is extremely good. Don't let those two little details hold you up, guys, because think about all the benefits. Portal axles, extremely good tires. A whole bunch of great details with it. Plus, it also has all metal gears. The diff is metal as well. The diffs are metal along with the gearbox. This truck is extremely good, guys. I'd recommend this 100%. That's about it, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos because I upload daily. And as always, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.